guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Vicky Bree in the flesh, and I'm really excited to finally talk about this concealer. If you guys didn't watch my other video on the foundation, this is all about Il Makiage. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's this makeup brand, or company, excuse me, that is kind of all over Instagram right now, at least for my page. I don't know how the algorithm for Instagram works anymore. And so basically, Il Makiage is all over Instagram with these sponsored ads saying, we've got the perfect foundation shade for you, we'll match you and all online, and if you don't love it, you can return it back, like no issues, free returns. You get 2 weeks to try it for free. For free! Free 99, okay? And so I did it. I did the foundation and I got the concealer, paid $5. I will say the regular price of these things, I want to say the foundation is like around $40 and then the concealer's around like $25. So for the two of them, I wound up paying a little over $70 with taxes, fees, and shipping stuff, because I did decide to keep them. I did a little quiz online. It's like 5, maybe 10 questions. Really easy. I did it a few different times, different answers, like just to see how like legitimate it was. And somehow I still ended up on the same colors all those times. Don't know how. Maybe I'm like a sorcerer of some sorts. But yeah, so this is the tube it comes in. It's cute. You can see the color on the side. And then it's like a lip gloss wand, which is fine. I don't use a lot of concealer. Foundation normally gets me through all of my troubles. Today my skin's a little rougher than usual. We've been doing some stupid things with the face, but I think it's a good time to try this out. So it's really thick, which I personally like, especially in a foundation. But in a concealer, I think that's like, concealer's like, I feel what you really want to be thicker because you're trying to cover things up, you know, or like conceal a little bit. And so I typically just use concealer to kind of highlight my face a little bit, or to help my brows, because my brows are never done. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of put this on in the places I need it or want it today, and then we'll see what happens. Boom. Highlight that out a little bit, bring that out a little bit. Let's blend. So we're just gonna kind of blend this into the skin. I did probably let it sit longer than I usually would. Yeah, I definitely let it sit longer than I would like. So keep that in mind. Don't let it dry, because then it will kind of be really hard to move around. Like I said, it's thick. But yeah, I really like the foundation a lot. The foundation, I think, matched my undertones and colors really well. I'm not sure how I feel about this concealer color, for being honest. It seems a little pale, but I think it's honestly like, maybe it's working. I will say, consistency wise, I do like it. It really does help brighten. Because I feel like you need something thick enough to where it's gonna actually stay, but also like malleable enough to where it's going to move when you blend it. Under the brows, always just to make them look like they actually get done on a regular basis, because they don't. Also, if it's like thick enough to cover up some hairs, that'd be great, because there's definitely some hairs that are growing. Basically, I just like to do around my whole eyebrow just to make them look like they're freshly trimmed up, you know, which is rarely the case. I don't like how it's blended out down here, so let me just blend that away. Let's get that headband up a little bit so we can really blend everything. I kind of like it actually, because it reminds me, I don't know if you guys remember the whole baking thing that was super popular. It still is really popular. But I feel like this just looks like I baked my face. So I'm just gonna go back in now with some foundation just to kind of give it a complete look. Okay, so boom, we're back, full face. Boom, it's here. I didn't do eyeliner because I don't know where my eyeliner is and I didn't feel like looking for it. I look, you might need a new one. A quick rundown of products. I used my blush. This is I Heart Revolution Pink Frosting. It's a cute little donut. It smells like strawberries. I did some Trophy Wife. Still my favorite. I didn't bronze anything, but I need to, so that's gonna happen right here, right now, folks. This is, again, another little donut, I Heart Revolution. Really cute set. Just do a little bronzing to kind of seal in the contour. I did do, just help to ease the face up, add some color back into your really clean, mattened out look. For foundation, I did the Il Makiage right there. Concealer, we'll come back to that. I did use, this is a black, what is it called? Black Radiance concealer stick in like their darkest brown possible. That's what I used for my actual contour. And then I used Juvia's Place Masquerade for my eyes. And then my lips are, this is Tarteist. It's one of those Tarte, it's Fortune. It's like one of those matte things. It's from Tarte. Revlon mascara. This is the volume and length. Magnified. Love this stuff. It's honestly just, it's a new tube of mascara, I'll say. And anytime you open a new tube of mascara, it's always a magical time. I think that's all the stuff I used. That's literally everything. So, I use the mascara in my eyebrows too, in case you're wondering. But I do have like black hair. And my eyebrows are black, so like jet black, and so a lot of times, sometimes I will go over my eyebrows with mascara. This concealer though, I love it. It was really easy to put makeup and everything, do my whole face with it on, and I felt like it just, the more I did with it, the more I worked with it, the more it came together in the look. Overall, I'm very happy with this. I'm glad that I did purchase it, because I did purchase it after my 2-week trial, and I really like it. I love it. I think it's really worth, I think it's like $27. I think it's worth 27 bucks. I think my biggest concern is just kind of how long it's gonna last me, but I'm not too worried about it, because it's a really good product, and I think it's worth the money, and it's not like super expensive. But compared to like if you're buying like a $6 e.l.f. concealer, which I will say is honestly very comparable to this, it's a big difference. It's like, you know, 20 bucks. Like that's a, percentage wise, it's like literally 4 or 5 times more. So that being said, a little food for thought with that. But all in all, it's a really great product. I'd give it, I think, a 9 out of 10. I think the only, like my only setback is kind of the price point of it and the fact that I just don't use concealer as much in my everyday routine. So for me, that's why I don't like to spend a lot of money on concealer, because it's just not, it's not important for me. But I would get it, I would buy it. I would recommend this concealer if you like concealers. This is a really good concealer that's got a lot of coverage, but it's very workable, and you can still layer it really well. So it's buildable, workable, but also high coverage and matte. So genuinely, I don't know like what else you could want out of a concealer. I think this is probably in the top 5 ever. So if you haven't tried this, go ahead and grab it. Let me know if you have tried it in the comments. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because we've got some stuff coming. I'm really trying to get consistent in this YouTube thing. So keep an eye out for some different types of things going on. But holler at me down below, and I'll holler at you guys later.